Hey YouTubers, it's that Van Guy again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a casting spotlight on the Hot Wheels Quick D-Livery. It's called the Quick D-Livery, but it's spelled kind of weird. It's spelled quick and then D-Livery. So it's not spelled out. The delivery in the casting name in Quick Delivery is got a dash in it instead of the standard spelling for delivery. The first one on the turntable is the first one released in the casting line. This casting was released in 2013. All of these are pop culture releases. It was never, to my knowledge, ever a mainline car or a treasure hunt or super treasure hunt. I believe it's probably because it's kind of a heavier casting. There's like a lot of metal there, so maybe they just don't think they'd take a loss on it if they sold it for 99 cents because there's so much metal there. It's kind of a heavier casting. This one on the turntable here, this is the first one, released in 2013 in the Pop Culture General Mills series, and this is the Pillsbury Doughboy. Let's take a close look at it. They all have unpainted metal bases, all made in Malaysia, every single one. They also all have Real Rider tires, and that usually means nicer rims, nicer wheels. So these are also a favorite for wheel swaps if you can get them cheap, although the wheels are kind of large, so probably would be better for like a truck or a van or something. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. The second one that was released, this one was also released in 2013. This is a favorite. This is the ScoobyDoo version. This was in the Pop Culture series Hanna-Barbera, ScoobyDoo. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of painted a little bit like the Mystery Machine. It's got the orange wheels like a Mystery Machine would, and the green designs on the side. But it doesn't say Mystery Machine, it just says Scooby-Doo on it, but it's still pretty cool. The next one in the series was released in 2014. Another really cool one, and also kind of an expensive one or harder one to find, is this the Pop Culture series Peanuts from 2014. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown in black and orange. And it's got some really funky wheels on it, really nice metallic orange on it. But it's got kind of like jack-o'-lantern faces on the wheels. So that's kind of weird, kind of different. But this one, it goes for some good money if you can find it on eBay. I had to search for a little while to find one, and then when I did find it, it was a little more expensive. So this one is probably one of the harder ones to find, or more expensive ones to get in the 8 version casting lineup for this casting. Alright, the next one was released in 2015 in the Pop Culture series M&M's Mars. This is the Skittles. Nice metallic red on that. Nice kind of like moon hubcap cover type wheels. Nice rainbow. I just really like these. I think if you're a fan of the Dairy Delivery or the Div Cruiser by Jada, or even the Combat Medic, I think you'll really like these. These are really cool. Kind of like a retro, like a 50s style delivery truck, kind of like a mail truck. Alright, here's the next one in the series. This was in 2015 in the Pop Culture series Star Wars. This is R2-D2. same wheels as before, but they kind of have like a tan. Kind of makes it look like sand. Because it looks like R2-D2's in the desert there. Nice panoramic graphic there. I will take a close look inside. Looks like it's got an engine in the back. And it looks like it might only have one seat. Just the driver's seat. We'll try to take a closer look at the end of the base and the interior if we can get a good shot through the window. Alright. Next one is this Star Trek. This was released in 2016 in the Pop Culture Star Trek 50th Anniversary set. I also have I think a Baja Breaker and a couple other ones from the series, because there are some castings that I collect. Really nice metal flake silver, like really big flakes. And then the purple's pretty cool. I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, especially not the old Star Trek. So the graphics not my favorite as far as, you know, the Star Trek part of it, but the rest of it's pretty cool. It's got kind of some scallops going on top, but it's like super metal flake silver with the purple. It's got some little scallops on top. Alright, next one. This one was in 2016. This is the Pop Culture DC Comics Batman and Superman in like a light blue grayish color with a bunch of Batman graphics on it. Pretty cool one. I don't know if this was from like an animated movie or a cartoon, because all the graphics on it kind of look a little bit cartoonish, like it might have been promoting a cartoon or an animated movie. But that was 2016. And now the last one in the series is this, the last one on the casting lineup is this Pop Culture Women of Marvel from 2017. This was the last one released so far. This is nice black with Spider-Woman on the sides, and it's kind of cool. It's got two different graphics, one on each side. I like it when they do that, when it's a different design on each side instead of just having the same thing on both sides. Makes it a little more interesting. Although it kind of makes it more of a conundrum when you want to display it. It's like, which side should I show? Which one's cooler? Or, you know, which direction are they all facing? Alright, well, let's take a look at one of these up close. Take a look at the base. Let's see if we can pick one that has an interior that's easy to see. I think, look at the ScoobyDoo one here. I think because it has clear glass. There's a shot through the windshield. Here's a picture of the metal base. Little made in Thailand, 2012. It's got some zoomies coming out the side. Got a little bit of detail, leaf springs, rear axle, drive shaft. Not much of an engine underneath. I think that it's supposed to be a mid-engine, but it doesn't have any. I suppose right where it has the Hot Wheels logo and made for Thailand is where the engine would be. But you can see like the velocity stacks in there on the intake manifold. There's the valve covers, and then you can kind of see some headers coming off. Let's try to look through the sunroof. See there, you can see the... We'll see if I can get a little better light here without getting too much glare. It's the interior. See, it just has one seat. No seat for the passenger, because it's like a delivery truck. And then you got the engine in the back. And I don't see anything else. But that's it, guys. That's the Hot Wheels casting quick delivery. and all 8 in the casting lineup. Let's see if I can remember which order they went in. Let's see. I think it was this one, and then this one, this one. I think it was Skittles, and maybe this, and this. Not really sure if I got that lineup correct, but that's all 8. That's every single one that's been made so far. So it's not a real hard one to collect. Some might be harder to find than others. But at least there's not like 50 of them in the casting lineup like some of these Hot Wheels castings. So that's it, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you could. And then feel free to comment on the video if you have anything to add. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy on Facebook, where we talk about everything van diecast, and we do some trading and try to keep you updated on what's new and coming out to stores in your area. Alright, that'll be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You have a great day.